You better love me again. You better love me again.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative, and welcome back. Nice to see you guys. I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, episode 133, A Village Without Sasuke. This episode hit the nail on the head for the Naruto nostalgia. A simple, clean 9 out of 10. And the reason for that is because the OST was on point with the situation. The color, the animation in which they did it this episode, it was just like, bro, it made me want them to redo Naruto. Like, give it just the whole, like what I've been telling you guys, like a Dragon Ball Z Kai, Naruto, Ninja, reboot. Like, just, like take out the filler and just give us the streamlined canon stuff. Jiraiya. Let's get to Jiraiya and Sasuke. There's no doubt in my heart, even though Jiraiya had played it off like, you might be him, you might not be him. Who knows? He might play that off, but let's be honest here. He knows. He has a good feeling that is Sasuke Uchiha. But at the same time, he didn't push on with it. He just said, provide me intel on Oroshiki, and Sasuke filled him in on the type of person Oroshiki was. Now, with Naruto and Boruto. So after the previous episode, which we had saw, they were able to come to reconcile. Naruto teach Boruto a new type of way to use his chakra and to be able to focus his chakra on a central point, much like how Jiraiya taught him to do the same. From that, they were able to focus their chakra in on what they needed to do. The chakra wasn't going wild. It was actually just focused on a centered point. The balloons, the plastic balls still didn't pop, but at the same time, they know that they're on the right track, and that's what I love seeing. They were able to understand why it wasn't able to. They came up to a solution. Simple. It's just the only problem is they run out of chakra before they're able to get it. So they got it, but it's just work in progress. Told Boruto about what happened with Sasuke. Bro, I felt like they streamlined that entire thing. The entire reason why Sasuke left the village and why Naruto didn't want him to go. And the way in which they did it, I did not think about. Back then, I was just here looking at Naruto yo, you gotta be able to bring Sasuke back. You have to. Back as a child, I felt for Naruto. He has to be able to bring his friend back. I was all for Naruto back then. But now, just seeing him say that, and then it's just it added an extra depth of feel to how important and how special Sasuke was to him. And the whole thing about bonds. Just seeing Naruto break it down like a fraction to Boruto, because he didn't have it. And when he had formed that bond with Sasuke, he had felt what it was like to have a brother. And it's just it struck me, bro. It went to the ends of the earth for this dude. I know a lot of you suckers did little fanfics, how Naruto X Sasuke, but it wasn't to that extent. It was pure brotherly type of emotions. And just seeing Naruto explain that, my eyes were open, because I understand why he went after him as hard as he did. And it just struck a nerve. He really loved Sasuke like that. And he just didn't want to see his bond just stripped away from him. As we near the end of the episode. Because bro, Oroshiki, this is why I couldn't believe. Oroshiki didn't play no games this time. I was you're saying, I was just you're saying, Oroshiki is one bold sucker, bro. And I do not like this. This is one thing that I have a gripe with this anime, right? Just with this episode, not the anime, just this episode. Why wasn't Jiraiya and Sasuke closer to Boruto and Naruto? Why? Do y'all know how back in Naruto Part 1, they always had someone to keep an eye on Naruto? If it wasn't the third Hokage, Ibusu, Iruka. Now I'm thinking about where's Iruka at? We haven't seen Iruka in a minute. And this is all back in, like, these suckers still alive. And they're supposed to be alive in in Boruto. You know, I'm just like here saying, sucker, what's going on? But it's just like, let them go ahead. They might make a guest cameo. And Oshiki already has it. He already has, like, what he wants to do already thought of. And just seeing, like, Naruto and Boruto, like, fend for their lives. Seeing Boruto get struck by lightning. Hilarious. And it's just like seeing Naruto just so helpless. Sucker, what happened to the Kagaboo Shins? Calling up the army to jump this sucker. Sure, he might have those eyes. He's able to, like, see your every freaking play. But I'm so used to Naruto pulling out the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Like, that was his signature, but now it's just like Naruto petrified, Naruto backing away. Sucker, what the crud is this? And then just now, of course, Sasuke and Jiraiya shows up, right? Just out of the blue, just Sasuke and Jiraiya show up. And I was concerned about Jiraiya for a minute because when Oshiku went straight serious mode on Jiraiya, and he actually, like, stabbed him with his fishing hook, and it wasn't like he was getting chocolate. He just stabbed him with it. I was worried that we were going to lose Jiraiya prematurely, like, instead of the time in which he's supposed to go. He, like, go now, and it made me worry because they're changing the freaking time. They're changing it. But as the episode, like, drew to that close, where's Shiki serious? And I'm just like, you're saying, about freaking time. About freaking time he got serious. And it's just like, it just set up for the next episode. And I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to this. Once again, they're doing this little arc. They're doing this little arc right. And I can't wait to see what happens. And honestly, this is where I will end the video. But I need to say this. A lot of you have known about the copper loss. I'm not going to talk about it, but I know about it. And I'm not worried about it. Thank you all for watching. Please let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Till next time, guys. Operatives! Look at that.